Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here with me. So I have to apologize. I looked and looked for the video showing what colors I was using. You guys know I always start my video out with our colors. And for some reason, I don't know where it went. When I do that video, it's its own little separate video. Then when I pour, that's its own video as well. So I'm going to take a stab at guessing on some of these. Some of these I do know what they are. I believe that yellow was a Liquitex. I'm not sure which one. The orange is a TLP Mango. And I have a gold in there. It's probably Soho Gold. I think I used Autumn Leaf from ColourArte. I believe I used Burnt Umber as well. And there's a color called, it's Flesh by Soho. I know I used that in there. And then the white is DecoArt White Satin Enamel. Now this was a pour that I used, mix pour. So I used about 1 part of paint to anywhere between 4 and 5 parts of mix. And if I needed to even out my consistency on any of my colors, that's the only time I used water. But generally I don't have to use water at all. It's the perfect consistency. I don't know what inspired this particular palette. It's not my normal colors at all. I don't really use yellow and orange a whole lot. Of course I love my earth tones, but this is a little bit different, and I can't remember where I got this idea from. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's just watch the video and see if I can come up with something that I don't remember why I was doing it in the first place. Do you guys ever do that? Please tell me you do that and I'm not alone. This flow extender that I'm using is just a bunch of blues and greens that I've put together from leftover paints from other pours. I like to try and reuse my paint anytime I can. And you know, it looks green, I think, in the video, but it actually is a really pretty turquoise blue, which you'll see when it dries. But I think recycling paint is always a good thing. We try to recycle every way, you know, we possibly can. And this is a good way to use leftover paints. am leaving the tilting in real time like I usually do. It just really helps people that are just starting out with paint pouring to see the amount of time that it takes, how patient you need to be. It's not just a matter of willy-nilly tilting all over the place. It's a very deliberate act and a vital part of your paint pouring. It's going to determine your composition, where things are, where you want them to be versus where they end up. But it's just, like I said, it takes a lot of patience and a little foresight in trying to save what you like and get rid of what you don't like. Well, she dried absolutely beautiful. The shimmer from that gold and the TLP Mango is so pretty together. Those little pops of turquoise, I think, really set off the piece. I'm glad I kept some of that. I wish I'd kept a little more, but you know, hey, it is what it is. There's the autumn leaf right there, that shimmery brown. I wish I knew what had inspired this piece. These colors are not bad together at all. It's a really, really unique, warm, beautiful piece. And when I pan out here in just a minute, I want to see if you can see the angel. It's a big angel. Her wings are spreading to each side of the canvas, and there's Miss Trouble smelling my painting like it's her business or something. And she won't come out. I was calling her. There she is. Satan. It's Satan. Anyway, back to the painting. Okay, so do you see the angel now? Her wings are spread out. That little orange is her head. Isn't that cool? I love that. I think I'm going to call this Angel's Flight. A big congratulations to one of my Patreons. Her name is Kathy. She won the challenge last month. We were working on flip cups, and this was her piece. So Kathy, congratulations. Guys, as always, thanks again for being here. You know I so appreciate your viewership. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you again soon.